Have you noticed this in Aldi? You know the price tags are everywhere. They're not actually made of paper. They're actually small digital screens that change and update regularly.
This is the first time I've seen this in the UK. Digital product labels in a shop. What this lets them do is change the price of anything from a centralized location, right? So they don't need to manually go around and change all the pieces of paper.
About my thoughts on dynamic pricing in supermarkets. It looks like it might be coming. It's being trialled in other countries. So basically what will happen is that prices will go up and down relative to the demand. So
it flickers when it's been programmed, and then it's very, very clever. There's no wires involved.
Noticed those digital price tags in the supermarket? They look like paper, but they're not. They can change any time, even while you're shopping. Let's hear what shoppers are saying about it.
When you realise in Lidl that these are digital screens and not printed paper labels, mind blown.
Just look at it. Yeah, well, what the heck is that?
Digital labels are tiny screens that display prices instead of paper tags. No need for staff to change them by hand anymore.
This is the first time I've seen this in the UK. Digital product labels in a shop. What this lets them do is change the price of anything from a centralized location, right? So they don't need to manually go around and change all the pieces of paper now. And I'm just thinking they're gonna absolutely fuck us with this one. The price of everything is gonna change every time you go in the shop now. Like, we're fucked. They basically said, we can't change the prices quick enough. Put digital labels on everything. This is about to go mental.
Oh my god, guys, how have I only just realized that the price labels in Aldi are digital?
Have you noticed this in Aldi? You know the price tags are everywhere. They're not actually made of paper. They're actually small digital screens that change and update regularly. Why can't I say that? I was in Aldi yesterday and I had to do double take because it changed in front of me. Pretty cool system. Does anyone know about this? Share this with a friend.
With just a few clicks, they can update prices across all stores instantly.
Who knew that the price labels in Aldi weren't paper, but digital display units that they can adjust the price remotely?
These are electronic price cards at Aldi. It flickers when it's been programmed, and then it's very, very clever. There's no wires involved. It just turns itself into a paper-looking price card.
Dynamic pricing, where prices can change based on demand or time of day. With digital labels now rolling out, it's become a lot easier for supermarkets to quietly bring this into everyday shopping.
I was quoted in an article yesterday in the Mirror about my thoughts on dynamic pricing in supermarkets. It looks like it might be coming. It's being trialled in other countries. So basically what will happen is that prices will go up and down relative to the demand. So you could see you're taking something off the shelf and it changes price by the time you get to the till. Not good for people who are budgeting, not great for people who use coupons. They'll have to keep looking for bargains. Yellow stickers might go. They probably still get stuff at the end of the day. You won't ever know if you've really got a good bargain. I suppose the plus side is that sometimes the less popular things will go down in price. Will we see surge pricing where prices just go up? I think we probably would, and we'd see it like that because we're cynical. Well, certainly I am. What are your thoughts about dynamic pricing in supermarkets? Do you think it'll work for you?
These price tags are glitching like a scene out of The Matrix. Everything is a lie, says one shopper. Prices can now change without warning. right before your eyes.
The Aldi price tags are digital. Everything is a lie.
The new digital tags are designed to look just like plain paper. If it weren't for the odd glitch or blurry screen, you'd probably walk right past without thinking twice. It's already happening in the US, and with digital labels rolling out here, the UK might not be far behind.
Okay, so these are the new digital price screens. So the whole goal of these is to adjust the prices on the items as they become more in demand. So for example, right now these are 90 cents. Let's say around 6 o'clock or during the busier time, these will go up to $1. They'll fluctuate based off of demand. So these are connected to the Wi-Fi and to the registers. Once the inventory on these items become low, the prices will start to shoot up to $1.20. They're gonna start incorporating all these all over. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy. I'll come back later on in the day and you'll see this go up and down in price. You'll see it go as low as like 89 cents, which is pretty crazy.
In the US, stores claim digital tags boost efficiency and make pricing easier to manage. But the flip side, prices can change 1,000 times a day.
I can't tell if this is awesome or horrible. Many grocery stores around the US are going to start implementing digital price tags. Now you may be thinking to yourself, oh, that's not too bad. It's probably going to make it more efficient, right? Yeah, it will certainly do that, but they're also going to be implementing dynamic pricing like Uber and Ticketmaster. You know how Uber increases their prices if something is in very high demand, just as Ticketmaster does as well? Well, yeah, that's going to be happening at your local grocery store as well in the near future. You're going to have to get your Thanksgiving turkey in July now, because by the time November rolls around, it's going to be $40 a pound. And you can just forget about chicken wings or ranch on Super Bowl Sunday. Now, grocers like Walmart say that these digital price tags are going to improve overall productivity and efficiency. Definitely. And that's because they can change the price of thousands of items at one time versus having an employee go around and change them by hand. So is this a smart thing to do to evolve with technology and use it for your advantage? Absolutely. And honestly, it may come in handy for us as customers from time to time. Oh, my bag of chips that was $4 last week is now $3.25. But like I said about the turkeys, I can see this going horribly wrong when something is in very high demand. But if you're looking for more ways to save food, we have promo codes in here. And we always keep them updated, so download this app.
Do you know why Walmart is switching to those digital price tags on all of its stores? It's to squeeze every last fucking dime out of your wallet. And that little electronic tool is going to help them do it. The digital tag allows Walmart to change the price in real time by store using an algorithm from a centralized database. Hell, an employee might not even know the price changed. Let's say there's a spike in demand for a certain medicine in Philadelphia because of a flu. Walmart can raise the prices in Boston before anyone realizes there's a shortage. And because there's a digital price tag, no one even saw the increase happen. Walmart's supply chain intelligence gives them countrywide insight. When inventories of baby formulas dip nationwide, they'll be able to jack up the price. Who knows, 20%? This is an opportunity to have price manipulation on a nationwide scale. And the public in America has never experienced anything like this because Walmart isn't just content with volume. They want margins. So the next time you see that digital tag, know because of it, you're going to be a little bit poor.
So what do you think? Will digital price tags help shoppers, or just make it harder to keep track of what we're really paying? If you found this video interesting, give it a like, hit subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below.